Hello, you beautiful people, and we are back today with another episode of the Unfiltered podcast. I'm here with my two favourite co-hosts. One of them looks like me, but just less attractive, and the other one is the Taiko Dragon. And please introduce yourself, gentlemen.
My name is Jason.
My name is Ned.
My name's Ben, and we're the new gay boy band. So, God, we are dressed like it, aren't we? Fuck.
Maybe not yet. Actually, not. We're dressed distinctively.
You okay, sweetie? Anyways, what I want to talk about today, boys, is I was going to save this episode for Halloween, but I think we can do it Halloween again.
Yeah.
But I really want to talk about like ghost stories
That's some good ones.
and some like scary stories. What was scary for Jason is though, so what happened? Was it 2 days ago?
It was actually, yeah. So, after we talked about Bong, I mean, well, we kind of made fun of him.
No,
Let's be honest with you.
About that story, Jason. I don't know about the Bong story. I'm talking about the co-op story. That was fucking scary for you, wasn't it?
Oh.
That was a fucking horror story in general.
Oh yeah. So, do you know? I think I went up. I didn't see the screen. I kind of just scanned my pinballs.
Yeah.
And then I was about to pay for it. Good job. I only had £5 in my bank account. It said decline. I said, why is it declined? I looked up. 17 quid. I'm like, what? And then there was this person before that tried to pay for it, but I think he forgot to. He forgot to he gave up and he forgot to reset the thing. So it says tomato. I just said all these random shit. I'm like, fucking hell. But yeah. So I nearly basically wasted all my money on someone else's food.
Wait, did you just... I was in that co-op and I saw someone steal once, and that was a fucking experience.
Well,
Do you want to hear a story for that or not?
yeah.
So I was in there. I don't know why. I think it was like it was a Monday morning. It was when I was doing. Remember when I did the circus shows?
Yeah.
It makes me sound like a fucking circus performer. I was a fucking clown, mate. We'll put a picture up on screen of what that looked like, what we did.
Yeah.
But what we. So I walked in there and I'm like, I'm chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I looked at the back of the store, you know, instinctively, and I see this guy. I felt like I was in the fucking rugby, mate. It was like I just saw a guy go. Like packing wine into his bag.
Wine?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, so he's properly like...
He's properly like, yeah, wine and steak. so
fucking
really like this.
meal.
Like
He couldn't afford the date. He couldn't afford to go to a restaurant for a date, and so he just went to.
Wine and 16 steaks. Oh yeah, fucking good.
Yeah.
Sounds like fucking Jesus' last meal, mate.
That's mad, that.
And what he does is right. This is where it gets mad. So he goes to walk out, and you know the co-op literally opposite where the studio is.
Yeah.
Where we've just been actually. Same co-op where this happened to Jason. He was he went to walk out. There's a woman who works in there. She's a Cockney. If you've been there, you know.
Yeah.
And she went, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he goes, "Stealing." And she goes, I think I've told you the story actually, Jason.
Oh,
And
thanks
as
so
it
much.
runs out, it's got like a massive curb. You know, as you walk out, it's like the sill on the like the seal for the door.
Yeah.
And he's tripped on it. He's had his bag on the front, and he just stared. And wine as well. I thought he started bleeding out because that bag was fucking mental. And then he ran away, and then apparently he couldn't even have the steaks because the steaks now marinated in like fucking rosé, mate. He couldn't even have the steaks either. What I think crazy to me, but what was it? Now the joke I told on a like an actual story, but I've told live on a comedy set. Come see me comedy sets live, guys. Like I am better than I am on here. So yeah, why not? But anyway, we want to talk about I want to talk about the news first, and then we'll get into some ghost stories. But Jason, look at his smile. You've got some good ones this week. Have you got some good ones, Ned?
I've got the Coachella thing. Because I have an actual, like, bad thing.
Coachella. That sounds like a title of a movie, lad.
Isn't it?
Coachella.
Festival, mate. It's like Boston.
Oh, is it? Oh shit.
Do you not know what Coachella is? It's
You're a
Justin
musician,
Bieber
bro.
did
I
that.
don't know what Coachella
I
is.
want to show you off. yeah. What you got?
You recently popped back into it.
Yeah. That was Coachella, Jason. But tell me, Ned, talk to us about Coachella.
Well, there's like, you know, as any music festival is, at least in the UK, music festivals are
A tent and a fucking hole.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
And there's hundreds of videos of people doing like fucking air mattress fights, so they just run into each other full
Air
force.
mattress?
Have you not seen that?
Have you seen
They
this?
get as a shield, and they like sprint up, and when they collide, they go.
I've never
fly
seen
out.
this.
I mean,
It's
I
like-
jumped off a balcony to
Shut the fuck
on a mattress. No, not today.
Today.
Not today. No.
The thing is, Jason does shit like this day to day.
Jumped on the balcony.
Well, it wasn't that tall. It was like.
Yeah, it's still a fucking balcony. So it's
Far-
gotta be it's gotta be above 10 feet.
That's insane.
I think I was exaggerating there. My bad. Yeah. No, it was off
He
a.
jumped off a curb, is what he did. He jumped off a curb. Anyway, talk to us about Coachella, lad. What do you want to talk about?
Well, the thing is, if you go to any music festivals in the UK, it doesn't matter how rich you are, or how much money, doesn't matter. You're always gonna be sleeping in a tent. And it's shit.
Yeah, but
But then-
sometimes like fucking houses, though.
That's what I mean.
You know what I mean?
Because then you see Coachella, and then it's like influencers going like, "Come set up my Coachella tent with me," and they make it's like
No,
you know,
no,
like
it's-
the
Ned,
circus.
can we add music for this in the background when I say this?
Yeah.
Hey guys, come set my Coachella tent up with me. This is the reenactment from last year's Coachella event. So what we're gonna do today is we've got the TV, we got the couch, we got the aerosols, we have everything you'll ever need, and it's like living in my little bit of home out from home. So let's get straight into it.
It's literally
You know what? Should we make a skit just for that actually?
Yeah.
Just for this episode?
Yeah.
So if we end up making that skit, it'll be playing now. What's going on?
It's like just seeing how like detached people are. Like, the whole point is you go to a festival.
Detached.
No, it is. You go to a festival to like piss about, and it's people setting up like actual homes and spending like 6 hours, and it's
To be
like
fair,
you know when you go to a hotel and you got those
Yeah.
like trays of all the like coffee and whatever.
I'm
They set up those for themselves.
Have you still got the footage of when we did the barbecue and like
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
in like in 5 degrees?
Yeah, that's what it should be.
Can we like put a quick video of like a montage of that of what that was like? No, I'm a good cook, you know, and I'm gonna treat me on all that. I was better than you, Ned.
To be fair.
The sausages weren't very good because we fucking blacked them out originally.
Is this edible? Hold it up, it's just pink around the middle.
No, yeah, we gave the sausages literally blackface. Like.
We didn't turn them. We just let it sitting like.
You can't really do that. You can't really do that to that race, can you? You know what I mean? You can't really turn them over because we all know what happened last time in 2010 with George Floyd. So you know that was like really hard. You know what I mean? Yeah, we've started to get a bit dodgy on this podcast now because because our analytics are 90% women
Yeah.
and 90% teen girls. So we've got to get some male audience in here. Hi, ladies.
Oh, yeah, the first episode.
You're
got
the
taken
only
down.
really single one here.
Yeah. Well, we all know my story. Did that go up that episode?
No.
Hey, didn't a girl? Yeah, a girl's sister.
Well, you're not single, are you, Jason?
I can't down.
No, you're not.
I am
No, you're not.
a little bit.
Jason, you've got a missus. Stop saying it because you know the girls.
No, I don't. It's we won't even go into it. Forget about
Can
that.
we have a whole episode just of relationship issues?
Okay.
Go on.
Asked for the snap.
Really?
Yeah. Do you remember? She called you.
Shit, yeah, I never told you about this.
Yeah.
So, someone who
She
watched,
said she was fit.
So, someone who watched the podcast, actually, they're not a big fan of me anymore because I moved them on Snap like 2 days ago.
Did you?
Yeah, they might comment on this. They might. I don't think they will. They asked for your Snap.
Mine.
Yeah.
He's so surprised.
This girl's friend was like, "Oh, can I have his Snap?" And I was like, "No, he's gay." But she was not the one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She was not the one. I'm not gonna lie to you. But can't be sharing the hose, man. You know what I mean? But Jason, what was your sad one? You
Oh
said
no,
you
because I
were
don't know if yeah, you know my date story.
know what I mean for your news.
Oh, someone died.
I know the one from
In
Benadryl.
Coachella. Really? Wait, what?
I'll come. Start in a second.
Yeah. It's like someone in Coachella like just died. Like I don't really know the context, but it was someone in like
Coachella Day.
because the Coachella hotel and then there's Coachella like slums.
Yeah.
Like
It's like, you know, in the geography where we've got like the fucking slums of Brazil.
yeah, you know
Like
in
the
India.
perfect
Rio.
breakdown,
In India, it's like just a line across, and it's just two different sections.
It's like
it's
fucking
literally
Dubai,
that.
mate. You've got the really nice set. Well, you've got like a hotel, and then you've got like the fucking like, then you've just got like the front line at the World War. And it's very muddy for a desert, innit?
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
It looks like Glastonbury, but
Is it a bit shit?
Nah, Coachella's fucking heavy.
Oh, is it?
Girls just go out in the undies, lad, literally.
Yeah,
So you wear undies and a fucking cowboy hat and think that's fucking like, that's literally it.
Gotcha. No, I think I've heard of it, but it's just, I haven't,
Heard of it.
no, definitely, but I haven't really,
And you're a musician though, aren't you? So you're
Yeah.
Probably the biggest, like.
Yeah,
the biggest.
Yeah.
Where does it take place?
in the desert, lad.
In the
Just a
desert?
massive open space and just fill
The
it.
California.
Afghanistan, bro.
What in the province of Kuwait.
Yeah.
So here, guys, we have Habib.
no, fucking
Comes out some.
Bin Laden singing Poker Face. Booga face.
He comes in, he goes. Salam alaikum, Agarak. How are you? And then everyone goes, yeah, Habib. And he goes, tonight I want to show you all. Yeah. What you got? This one is for you, Jihadi John.
Booga face.
No, if you guys at home, because you 90% win, you're not going to get the Bin Laden joke. So, we can have it. We probably get that in the edit, can't we? Because we need to start adding things so people know what we're fucking talking
As
about.
long as we don't swear in the first like minute, then anything else is fine.
Didn't I say like the word, like the F word, in, like the first minute?
You said my friend Jason, the lady pussy magnet.
It sounds like Northwest.
And I didn't even bleep that bit. I come back.
That got taken down in an hour of getting posted.
Taken out twice, isn't it?
No, once.
It did.
Well, it almost got taken down the second
Oh no, I
time.
remember you guys were saying.
The account's blocked, by the way.
Which one?
I can't post. I can't even get on it.
Oh, I've been signed out to be fair. I thought. Like,
Yeah, it's. I
Ah,
can't sign
Thomas
it
yet.
back in.
Well, I was just saying, you got the password if you sent it.
Yeah. It's like.
So bleep. I was about to say the channel password, then realised that's probably a bad idea.
Is
I might do that one day. You know, just give the channel password out to everything.
just see. Just
Yeah, and just see what gets posted.
Change it in like. But to be fair, they'd change it themselves, wouldn't they?
When we can't post them.
Innit?
So, Jason, talk to me about some of your news and I'll do mine.
Great.
Because I've got a really good story.
Oh, okay.
My story, I was laughing about it. I saw it on TikTok. I was like, that's fucking fantastic for our podcast.
Well, I think you've seen the video, but I wanted to bring that in. A guy on a cyclist got bonneted by NYPD.
Yeah, Jason just sends you on Instagram. I'm like why the fuck?
No, but like, you should have seen it. The guy was just casually riding on his bike here. This fucking car comes out of nowhere and just went boom.
I was like, I just need to get mine up real quick so I can like read the story to you. Because I just didn't have time to print it out. You know what I mean? But Jason, just tell us about your stuff.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Your stories.
well, do you reckon Mark will see this? So, I was performing at, do you know what was it,
Oh, Bank Arena.
Bank
Yeah.
Arena, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds so much cooler than it actually was. No one fucking showed up.
Yeah, well, only the parents, but it was so shit, man. Yeah, and so I tried to get Ben in without a ticket,
With Joe. Such a funny day,
Yeah.
by the way.
because I had like a VIP pass, which wasn't special at all. And so I managed to sneak him in through the security.
Wasn't that fucking hard? Was
No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. And we went to the rehearsal rooms, and when we got in there, Mark was like, "Jason, who's this?" Because
He might be publicist.
yeah, he didn't want you to be there, did he? He was like,
he wouldn't care now.
"There's kids here, okay? We've got safeguarding issues."
Yeah,
Which,
and-
you know what? Yeah.
And the thing is,
um,
Joe was like 24 or whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
And
I was
and
still
so
27.
Ben, with his intelligent mind, came up with a
As an
a
actor.
solution and went, "Oh no, yeah, I'm a publicist for him, so I've got to be here and take pictures in it."
And he was like, oh really? Wow.
and then he said, you know, you've got to have a DBS though. And he says,
I do-
"Yeah, I've got it.
I do have a DBS.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Shit, I think you lied about that.
No. Why the fuck would I lie about having a DBS? No, but did your dad, like, aftermath? Because I said I knew Jason's dad. Never met the man at this point, by the way. Paul. Yeah, he knows about it, doesn't he? He found it
Yeah.
funny, you said.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Did he? Can I guess what he
But
said?
at first when I called him up to say, because he would have blew it up if he came, and went to Mark and say, "Oh, Ben, oh no, he's not a publicist. I don't know."
He would now.
Yeah.
He would now.
But he was like, "Oh, fuck fucking hell, Jason, what the fuck have you done? It's like, I'm not fucking helping you. Yeah.
Right, I've got this story, but it's from 2021, but it's come, like, back up now.
Yeah.
This man's done it
Yeah.
twice.
Oh.
So,
Jubilee.
so,
Woo woo!
Dad says he needs therapy after paying £54 for fish and chips in London. This man's not done it once, he's not done it twice, he's not done it 3 times, but he's done this 5 times. And he apparently needs therapy after it.
54 quid.
Yeah, so Dad from Yorkshire was left needing therapy after handing over a 54 for one portion of fish and chips in a London restaurant. Gareth Jones, 83 years old father to Les, offered to treat the family to a meal on Saturday night while visiting the capital from up north. But to his dismay, after picking up the bill, he only decided to pay for himself. This is when he found out his one round of fish and chips had come to a staggering £54.
That's insane. Actually insane.
Because it is. He was later arrested. You know why he was arrested? Because he decided to punch the chef in the face.
This food is cold, bitch.
No, because he said, I'm not paying £54 for it, but it's valid. But don't you look at the fucking menu before you... But he thought it was for the whole family. But still, like, extortionate for 4 people.
Yeah.
Like...
He's... I'm sorry, mate. I'm just being a bit of an idiot. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
whole family's have fish and chips for... How much? Like, that'd be like 140 quid. Like,
Innit? That's fucked. This better be the best thing you've ever eaten in your life.
I'm not a fan of fish.
Really?
I don't eat it, no. Jason can back me on that. I've only eaten fish like once in the last like 10 years.
So you wouldn't have a chippy?
No, I do. I just get like fish. I just,
Fucking idiot.
I just get like sausage and that. Or I get like a fucking savoy.
What? Get fish? I don't know.
Oh,
If it's some
salt
alien-
and pepper.
Me and Jason are currently on an adventure to find the best salt and pepper chicken and chips in the Merseyside area.
There's a Chinese. Why not know?
No, we're working our way out. So we're working in our area in Chilwell.
Oh, so you're slowly expanding now.
Yeah.
We're
gonna do-
conquering all the chippies. That's fucking shit.
Thanks for that. But, that's my main news to it. And also the woman from Benidorm who played Noreen, she died yesterday.
I don't even know who that is. I don't watch
What's she
Benidorm.
died from?
I don't fucking know her. Am I? Like,
Is it
You
not
say it on the day of
she
a
was like
death.
90, so I'm guessing old age. But I had this, I actually have a story before we start.
It was a
I'm
stroke, you
about
know.
20 minutes in, 19 minutes in, and I was on the bus. I think I might have told, I told Jason the story, but I'm not sure if I told you the story.
He hasn't.
So I was basically walking on the bus, right? I was walking to the bus, and I got on the bus, and it was I got on by the uni.
Yeah.
I went onto the top deck, and it's this fucking drug addict. I couldn't tell if they were a man or a woman. Right, so they were wearing like a beanie, a massive fucking coat, and this was when it was like 20 degrees, by the way.
Yeah.
This was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So must be fucking swell.
And they're sitting there, and they went, "You alright, lad? What do you do for work?" And I go, "Oh, I'm an actor, I'm a comedian." And they go, "You're funny, tell us a joke." And I was like, "Right, no, you don't deserve one." And then they asked me what date and time it was, and I was like, "Whatever." And we're right by, you know the Indian restaurant by yours, Jason?
Yeah.
By the police station. We're just gonna dox you there. We were driving past there, and then she started to go, "Why are you looking at the girls behind us?" Because the girls behind us are filming the situation.
Yeah.
Because they think it's fucking hilarious. And I wish I asked for the footage.
Yeah.
I would have put
You could put it on his
I would have put it in instead of telling the story. Because I'm having a great time, you know. Are you getting sick of me? And he went, "Yeah." Kinda. Because I'm the type of person, and Jason can back me on this, I'm not a very talkative person at times. I would just look at you and just be a fucking arsehole. You know what I mean? I was like, no, yes, I am sick of you. You know what I mean? And
Get the fuck out of my face.
they're in the Wetherspoons in town, right?
Yeah.
They're the one we go to, Jason. Yeah. And they spent £3,000 on a sausage dog. And then they went for a piss. and then the guy left with the dog and with the money. And I found out he was like 36, and their wife is 50. And they were going on like, don't ever piss off your mum or dad about why, because I had to beat the shit out of my mum.
What?
Yeah. And this isn't the worst part. So I'm just sitting there, and they go up to this black guy who's sitting at the front of the bus, because I'm sitting like 2 rows from the back. And then they walk up and go, "You look like Martin Luther King." Why at the front? And he goes, front of the bus. Only have to be at the back. And walks back to the back. They walk back to the back of the bus. They sit down, and then they go, "Oh, I need a piss." And I'm going to show you what they did. On the bus.
In the corner.
No, against the wall.
Oh.
I got pissing against the wall.
Oh.
And a tree fell down the wall. And I had to go, and you go, I've scared you. And I just think, don't fucking look. Don't look. And these are quite small as well. Like, I'd say, like Mackenzie looks small to us. Because we're a fucking big group.
Yeah.
Like, Ned's like 6'2". So it's like, he's the biggest by far.
Yeah.
But then you've got like, and then I got another bus, and this is and then the 79 is a bus and a half in Liverpool. If you know it, you know it. And there was a point where I said, I'll get on another bus, and I got on just outside engine rooms.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll just get on here. And it's these proper chavvy year nines.
Oh.
And I definitely told you this bit.
Yeah.
When we start driving past the fireways, and then they come running upstairs screaming because this lad starts spitting on one of his girl mates, like actually spitting on it, and she starts, you know, when he's screaming, go, "That's not fucking funny," and he spat in her mouth. Yeah. And I'm just sitting there like, if you spit on me, mate, I swear. I was already in a bad mood after watching this happen. I was like, I will kill someone right now. And also, this was on a Thursday, so I had wrestling the day before, but my neck was fucked. I was thinking, I can't throw a punch here, so it's a bit like, this is gonna have to be a shove war, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to try and body them. You know what I mean? But then and mum called her and was like, "You better get home now, you little fucking shit." Another girl's just been spat on because she got suspended from school.
Oh shit.
Got down Haribo's at a diabetic. And then punching a teacher in the nose.
What the fuck?
So I was a bit like, oh.
Do you recognise the uniform?
No.
Or was it just some random?
No, they were just wearing like gym sets.
Oh shit, so it wasn't proper.
No.
Okay.
They must have went home and then like got because it was probably about 4 o'clock.
At the 7, who's fucking punching a teacher in the
in a gym, in a Lululemon gym set. Usually mums do that one. But no, so let's get to the main issue of today. Ghost stories. And Jason, no joke, I wish we were lying here. Jason has actually had, like, he had no ghost stories of his own.
I had an encounter with someone special.
Yeah. He had an encounter last night.
Last night?
Yeah. It was last night, wasn't it? Or was it the night before?
It was last night.
Oh.
With bong. I shit you not. With bong.
He's back.
And Jason, people are going to think you're lying here.
They probably will.
You're not, though. I can vouch that you're not. Because Jason actually called me at 2 in the morning last night when I was about to go to sleep. And told me this.
Yeah.
So Jason, go ahead.
So basically I was, first of all I had a dream about him. No, but the dream was even weird.
What was the dream about? You gotta start from the beginning then.
Yeah. This might sound like so untrue, but it's actually not. I'm telling the truth here. Because if I wasn't telling the truth, you know, I wouldn't be telling this story. Yeah.
We only tell. I've got a thing on this podcast where we can only tell true stories. We don't exaggerate it. We say it how it is. Because I feel like that's one, more relatable, and two, if you exaggerate it, it just isn't as funny as what it actually is. You know what I mean?
This might just be scary and weird.
Man are terrifying, man.
So basically, I went to bed, blah blah blah. I fell asleep and I had this weird dream where I was back in Thailand.
I was giving him back shots.
No, I was smoking a bong with him. No.
Jason never touched drugs in his life.
No, I actually haven't. I'm not scared of weed.
He's scared of weed. He has dreams about weed haunting him.
So basically, I was in back in Thailand, and I was with Bong at the time, and we were just fishing, and
Fishing for the punani, I'm guessing. Carry on.
damn. So we were fishing and that. He caught a fish, and this random guy came up to us and said, "Oh, yo, what fish are you catching there?" And so we were just talking to him, and then I don't know what happened, but it was like this big crazy switch up. The guy pushed Bong into the water, and the
Bong
next
can't swim, I'm guessing.
what?
Bong can't swim.
No, and then next minute I was drowning as well, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I looked to me right, and I just see Bong just like this.
It's like floating away.
yeah. I was like, "What the fuck? What was that switch up, bro?" We were having a nice conversation, and then next minute, the guy pushes Bong into the fucking water.
I'm taller than me when we're filming. I'm fucking horrible to these
It
people.
was so cinematic, man. And then, and I woke up. I went downstairs for a piss. And
Was this before you called me, or was this the night before?
Hmm?
Was this the night before you called me?
No.
Was this Tuesday? Was it the same night?
Yeah, same night.
Okay.
And so I
I
went.
didn't know this bit, by the way.
Yeah, I went downstairs for the piss. I was thinking about the fucking gym. I was like,
He says go
what
downstairs.
the fuck?
Jason lives in a fucking loft. Okay. He's like Anne Frank. Yeah, like, the thing is, he doesn't even have a stairway up there. He just has a ladder where he goes up. Yeah, he has a ladder.
Let's not embarrass me on
That's kinda
camera,
cool,
because
isn't it?
you look.
You're like Anne Frank.
No, but the thing is, because my loft, because my dad only just moved in to the house like 2 years ago, and so we haven't like extended the
You're
loft
moving
yet.
out before you're gonna fucking upgrade it.
Yeah, we are, but that's just like a backup house, if you
Yeah.
get what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And
But
so,
I just find it mad that you're like fucking Harry Potter.
No, but my room's sound though. It's like
I know
it's
it is.
it's big enough. It's just it's just because I used to live in my grandma's, you see, but it's just a space for me to.
Get to the fucking story.
What?
Stop trauma dumping. No one cares.
I'm not trauma dumping. I'm just you're trying to like embarrass me
I'm
on the
not
fucking
embarrassing you on
camera.
I
here.
lived in a loft as well in my old house.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
famous.
Losers. I had my own
losers.
bedroom. I didn't live in the fucking box. I didn't live in the fucking in the antique box in the office.
You lived in a 5-star hotel.
I lived in a fucking hotel. Oh my god.
I haven't even seen his house, but from what you told me, it
not
genuinely
a
sounds like a mansion.
No. It's not. But it's a nice hotel.
not a The thing is, I get the house anyway. I inherited, so
Yeah.
the more you will be there sometime.
And so so basically
Go downstairs for a little wee, a little tinkle time.
yeah, whatever. And so I opened the window, get some fresh air in, then I started hearing some just fucking sounds outside. What the fuck? So I was like, what the fuck? And then
What
I don't know, but I started going schizophrenic. I was like, I just hearing voices to the left of my ear. I was like, what the fuck? I swear down, just like
the audio on this bitch.
no, I just heard someone saying, like in Thai though, Swadikap, which means hello.
You went, Jackon.
So then I was like, what the fuck? And so I thought I was just tweaking out, bro. So I went upstairs, laid in my bed there, and turned my lights off.
And there he was. In all his
You
glory.
know, like the Portuguese who's just
With his head split open.
And so, do you know when your radiator crackles a bit, like, do you know, because of the water?
Yeah. Why did you radiate on that?
And so,
But it was cold last night, actually.
yeah, and I was like, okay. And it just starts, and then it starts going off even louder. I'm like, what the fuck? To the point where it was getting a bit, scary.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, is Bong reincarnating?
Keep telling the story. I'm just going to make it a bit scary.
Yeah, and
Keep talking.
and so
Keep
Well,
talking.
yeah, okay, fucking hell. And so the lights started flickering. Nah, I'm joking. And so I had like my coat hanger hanging on my rail. And
Has he not got past when he's lying in fucking bed yet? Has he not even got to the
I
punchline?
have. And so, and then because I've got my guitar onto my left, that fell down. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Not the
So-
Jaguar.
I was like, yo, and then
I needed that. Like.
and then I seen a shadow, and I was just like, fuck no.
You're like, I've got to call me Ghostbuster friend Ben
Yeah.
to come save me.
No, because the dream I had with Bong, and so I was like, yeah, Bong came to haunt me because of what I said.
when you were
Yeah.
laughing at him, man.
But yeah, I just seen a shadow and all that shit happen.
Bong, you come to me. I'm gonna put 2 in your fucking chest, mate. Alright. I don't care if you're fucking dead or not. I will fucking pop your ass. Alright.
Yeah.
I will fucking curb stomp your ass on a fucking table. Don't you dare come to me. And this is your fucking fair warning. Alright, mate? This is your fucking and you know I'm not supposed to calling people out on a podcast.
That's true, too.
So is that it, Jason? You just fucking saw Bong.
Yeah. It wasn't that much, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna give you a list of 3 what I'm gonna tell today. Do you want to hear the story of when Nelly got possessed by a skinwalker? Do you want to hear the story from a viewer? Do you want to hear the story of my Bull Street time slip? Or do you want to hear the story and that's about it, mate?
I think the possession.
Yeah.
And I think we literally do it in that order.
Look,
I think
genuinely.
we sandwich the viewers in between.
Okay. I've got 2 viewer stories.
Oh, 2.
I'll tell you what they've wrote in and said to us. So I have 2 of them here. And what I want to talk about is I nearly got possessed. So this was the day after Easter. Because I remember I went to my mum's mates on Easter like I always did. And for some reason I ended up going home. And Mum, I always used to go to my grandparents and then stay like there because my mum would like stay like drinking with friends.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I don't care. And it was the day after, and I don't know why, but I got shouted at for something. I'm not sure if that was a catalyst to what happened there. But I went home and I go to sleep. And I wake up and the house where I was in at the time, it was like bed, window, door, hallway, stairs.
Yeah.
And my mum's bedroom was that there.
Yeah.
So it was stairs, mum's bedroom, my bedroom.
How old are you when this happened?
Probably about 6, mate.
Oh, okay.
Probably about
Oh,
6.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it would have been more like scarier for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, how young are you know? Probably about 5.
Actually, yeah.
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, I would have shit my pants if anything
No, I was-
happened in that big
think-
ass hallway.
No. Yeah, I was probably about 4. About 4.5, 5 years.
Yeah.
About to turn 5.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 4. We'll say 4. Because I remember I was still in what you call nursery.
Yeah.
And I walk out into the hallway. Because any mum shouting me.
Yeah.
And she's like, Ben, come downstairs, I want to talk to you. So I'm like, yo, I'm saying it's breakfast time. You know what I mean? Guys, to be a little fat fuck. Again, I'll put a picture of me when I was 4 on podcast. But I was just a fat fucker, you know what I mean? I was just a big kid.
Mom, where's my Doritos?
No, I'm like, Mom, I want to eat Twinkies. Twinkie for breakfast. So I walk out and I'm standing in this hallway. And I look around to see my mum because it's still dark outside. It's probably, and it's probably, I would say probably about 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Because my mum goes to bed late. She goes to bed at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
2 a.m. So it must have been past that point. And I've looked around. I mean, mum's fast asleep.
You can hear her voice.
So I go and look down where the hall is because it's like, you know, we had like the old banisters like that, and then you can see down. I was like, then I heard, Ben, come downstairs now. And I'm like,
Fuck that.
I was like, something's off here. So I walk up to the top of the stairs. I've got blankie in one hand, okay, and I've got my fist in the other in case I need to smack a bitch. So I am ready to fight. You know what I mean?
Bitch, come near me.
So what I've done is I've stood at the top of the stairs, but it felt like something stopped me like that. So it feels like something's grabbed me like that to be like, don't fucking go downstairs. So eventually I make my first step and I've pulled away from it. And the voice getting more angry. It's, come downstairs now. I need to speak to you. So it's accentuating. What people don't tend to do, accentuate 2 words in one sentence. It just doesn't happen really. Obviously didn't know that when I was 4. But even it always sounds
It's just not off.
It sounds, even when I said it then, it sounded wrong. And I remember, and a man's voice said to me, go back to bed, don't dare go downstairs. And I remember that clear as day. And I remember this voice clearly. Like, I could never imitate the voice. But if you could give me a line up of 1,000 voices, I could point that one out.
Yeah.
Because I recognised it then. when I was 4. I knew what the voice was then, but I couldn't pinpoint where I knew it from. So I just went, yeah, fuck that, man. I'm going back to bed.
Oh, hell no.
But then I've kept hearing when I got back in bed, I kept hearing the voice. It was, Ben, where are you? Where are you? And then I heard it coming up the stairs. And then it stopped after about the 4th step. No, it went up to about maybe halfway. So it did.
Nothing.
And it stopped. That was it.
Fuck that.
And then I just went back to bed and I forgot about that story until I was about 12.
Can I just say, sorry, that story was majestic, how the way it was
it's not
told.
done.
We're still going.
It's not done, it's not done, it's
He's
not
too
done.
hard now.
But the way you're saying it makes it so scary.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So I forgot about it, and I'm having one of those weekends where I'm just sitting. I'm just basically sitting there doing it. Just before COVID, I'm 12. I had COVID between 13 and 14, so I'm just sitting there and I'm just doing my own thing, and I'm playing GTA 5. I'm in that episode. I'm playing GTA 5 online over summer. I was sitting on my game just like that, and I usually when I play my game, I have
A bag of Doritos, Coke.
I do. And I always have something playing on my phone in the background if I'm not playing with someone, because I just like to watch YouTube and play. Like, that's what I do to unwind.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting there and I'm playing something that I'm just playing something. I'm just like, the fuck. So I was looking at Skinwalker stories, and that was a perfect replica to what I had.
Did you say you were 12 when you looked at it?
When I found this out, yeah. And then a few days later, I was going through old photos, you know, of me as a baby.
Yeah.
And I found out what that voice was.
The way he looked at me, he was like,
I found out what that voice was. That voice was my dad's voice.
oh, damn.
And it's not the first time I've had that voice, or the last time I've had that voice since that. It only happens when I'm in very dire situations. I've probably only had it a handful of times throughout my whole life.
Yeah.
But I had it then. Had it when I was about 11.
Yeah.
Had it when I was 15. And then I had it this year. And they're the 4 times. So one of the stories where I had it, I got shot at by a farmer in Wales. I think I've told that story to you anyway.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
not
you
really
have,
a shot
yeah,
for-
yeah.
It's not really a horror story. So if I need to retell it, I'll retell it.
Was it just some guy who's like, get off my property, basically?
Yeah, and I was told with that same voice way before it happened, like 5 minutes before, you're going to have a near-death experience. But I also went into a gypsy camp that night as well, and had to go hide in a boat, and it said it again, it was like, you're going to have a near-death experience tonight. And I sprained my ankle and got shot at. So yeah, and the most recent time, I just broken up with my ex-girlfriend, and that hit me really, really hard. And I was sitting there in bed, and where my monitor is, it faces that way, and my bed faces that way. And if you guys have ever played Xbox, you know if you're idle for a certain amount of time, it just has like the screen that will turn off. Yeah. And the screen's turned off. I'm just lying there, you know, my own thoughts, nothing else. And I just say to myself, if you're really there, you'll turn that monitor on. And the monitor turned on. And then I had a moment where I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
You are there.
I was like, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wasn't expecting that. And then that was really it, to be honest. Like, I never had the voice at that point, but that was a moment where I was like, oh shit, I actually need to talk about my feelings now. Yeah. And it worked, and it kind of didn't work. I'm still fucked up about it, but it's fine. Well, that's a lie, I'm not anymore. I'm certainly not anymore. It was actually, no, after that situation, I think it was done with. I haven't actually thought about that since. Yeah. No, I haven't thought about that. It's really weird for a relationship what lasted that long. I haven't thought about it since that moment. Until I'm talking about it now. My bed's there. I came out through here. I'm gonna stop there. I'll see your toes there. Room. I came to this point. Shit. I came to this point here, and that's where I heard it, and I could hear it through here. Walking. Then I obviously had the Bowl Street Time slip. I was telling Ned a bit about this yesterday.
I love this shit.
No, yeah, you can see it's I told
the
thing is, I've been so secretive about these stories. I have told, usually I tell you everything. Yeah. You have never heard these stories before from me. Because I wanted you guys and these guys to experience it at the same time. And so this, I was probably about 5, 6 years old.
Yeah.
And I can get my granddad to verify it. I'll even call him after the story to verify this live.
Yeah.
And so I'm chilling there, and I'm outside where the works is now, so opposite Albie Slots.
Hmm.
And I'm just standing outside there, and I remember what I was wearing. I was wearing blue trainees, similar to what I've got on now with these, with with bright neon green shoelaces. And then I had blue skinny jeans on because it was like 2016, probably about when I was 6 or 2016. Yeah. And what's it called? Like a big blue overcoat, but it was like a waterproof because it was probably about just autumn, springtime.
Yeah.
And I've looked down, and I don't know why I'm standing outside. I must have been doing something because I don't know when. It wasn't the works at the time, I know that.
Yeah.
But I've looked down because I think my granddad or someone or Nan were in the shop, and I was like, I can't be arsed going in there. I've looked down, and I've looked back up, and it was completely different.
Yeah.
So the street was still cobbled, but you know when pavements are really new looking? They did not look like that. And then Albie Slots was a library. At the time, it was a big library. Next to it was a Suit Tailors. Next to that, it was like a bar. Do you know, right down the bottom?
Yeah.
Right where the camera shop is.
Yeah.
That was like a bar. And there was people parking on Bowl Street, like cars on Bowl Street.
Shit.
And I'd say I never got to look at a newspaper, but I did interact with someone. So a woman looked at me directly in the eye, nodded her head, and then just walked away. That was it.
And she's just been a stranger that, I don't know, decided to nod at you.
I don't know what I looked like to her though. You know what I mean?
So if you were there with your neon green
I'm
glasses,
not sure if I looked like that though, because I never looked down. I just sort of turned round and turned back from the shop window, and it was all normal again. It only lasted about 7 seconds.
That's so weird though.
It wasn't.
7 seconds is enough to be like.
You know what? So I'll call my granddad up now just to like verify the story. So Ned, tell I'll tell the viewer story while I'm here now. Yeah. So this viewer, she actually works for us, Jason.
Oh.
She's our casting agent.
Yeah.
She's our main casting director. Oh shit. And I was talking to her about this, and she was like, "Oh shit, yeah, I've got one."
Oh.
And I was like, "Go on then." So the casting director for Pimpin', basically. And what happened was, so she's Chinese descent, and she decided to tell me a story, and I was like, "The fuck, is that real?" And she goes, "Yeah." And her dad and mum actually confirmed this perfectly. So she said she was young as well. It tends to happen to younger kids, I think, more than anything.
Yeah.
And she's been lying in her bed, and she's turned. You know, she went like that and turned because her bedroom door was there, and she just seen these 2 massive Chinese New Year looking dragons in a hallway.
Right.
I told you this story yesterday.
That's just.
And they go, "Come play with us, come play with us." And then one came into the room and went to like here, and then as she went to pretend to go to sleep, that's all she remembers. And then a parent said she woke up asleep on the kitchen floor.
That's so like.
Couldn't she?
Because I feel that the parents.
Okay.
Oh shit.
The story. Hello.
Hiya.
I'm just doing the podcast now, right? And we're doing a segment on ghost stories. Okay, I just need you to verify something for the viewers.
Yeah.
Isn't it true I had a Bowl Street time slip when I was 6?
You had? Oh yeah, your Gold Street, yeah.
Yeah, my Bowl Street time slip.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's the story sounds so unbelievable that I just had to verify that.
And you got the other one as well, haven't you? The voice calling you down.
I've literally just told that story then. You could tell the story
about George McLaughlin that we were working.
Do you want to tell it?
No.
Okay.
But you can.
I can. I'm not going to. But, anyway, I just needed you to verify that. Thank you.
Okay, no problems.
Bye.
Verification, you've got it. Okay.
Alright, bye. You just hung up on me.
Don't
No,
use
I'm
like,
not going to tell the
nah.
George McLaughlin story. But if you guys want to hear it, I'll tell it in the next episode. It's not really a good story. He just sees a ghost in St.
You
Michael's.
just mentioned the one that you just said as well.
Yeah.
That's like.
No. Yeah. He just basically saw a ghost in St. Michael's Station when they were working there.
Oh,
His granddad was the head engineer at Network Rail.
No,
British Rail.
someone.
No, he never did. Somebody he worked with did. He went for a piss on the platform. You know, it was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, if you don't get on the train, we're just going to go about you and leave you here.
Yeah.
So hurry the fuck up. So he's taking a piss and he looks up and he's a man sweeping on the platform. And then he gets back on the train and goes, why is someone sweeping at this time? He goes, oh, you've just seen the St. Michael's ghost. But if you know, you're from around that area.
Yeah.
St. Michael's is really, it's one of the most haunted places in the country. It's weird when you're around there.
Yeah.
It even looks like a horror, it looks like a Tim Burton film.
Yeah. It's
Around
weird.
there, you know
It's
what I
like,
mean?
yeah, it's weird that.
Yeah.
So, and then how everyone's just like, oh yeah, she's a ghost, by the way.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, because you see it that much. She's like, oh yeah, he got hit by a train like 1920. But Ned, what was my other one? What I was going to tell?
There was another viewer one, wasn't there?
And there was another viewer one.
What was one you just saying? Viewer and then.
I had to write this one down.
Yeah, you go print it out.
So this one's really basic. It doesn't go that long. It pretty much just says she woke up, and this was recent, by the way, and she's home alone. So she woke up and no one's in the house.
Yeah.
And she's walked outside and she has a painting above her landing. So she walks down the stairs, painting, curved staircase, and she just went downstairs to go get a drink, and she walked back up the stairs and the painting has been turned like that. So it's been turned fully round.
Oh, so you can see the back.
Yeah. And then she went out of her room and she went, oh, something's not right there. Walked back out and the painting was on the floor. And then as she claims, I went to the toilet and I went to go have a shower. No, worst things to do in a ghost situation. And she's heard a bang. So she got out the shower, she got dry, she got changed. Because ghosts can't be seeing you naked.
Yeah.
That is actually written in here. Ghosts can't be seeing you naked. And the picture was fully hung back up.
That's not.
I think that's weird.
That's really weird.
But I know this girl, she's not the type to lie about something like that.
Yeah.
I've never been to the house, but I can imagine what it looks like.
That would really freak me out. Because that's not like as extreme as something that could happen, but it's just so
real.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't think ghosts, I'd think someone's in the house. Like I'd be like, and then if I'd check and no one was there. Yeah,
I'd start
exactly.
clearing the house.
I'd grab a knife from the kitchen and I'd walk around because I'd be that paranoid.
I couldn't sleep at night with that, you know.
Yeah, genuinely. But
Like,
then if no one's there, then I'd be like,
I thought I had a home invasion once.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, I'd never been in one, but I thought I was gonna be in one. It was the moment when I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to kill someone here. So my mum's a smoker, right?
Yeah.
And I stay up all night, like pretty much all night on a weekend. And when I was building my room, and building my desk, so I had a hammer in my room.
Oh.
It's like a little handheld one.
So you could probably just have.
Yeah, so I had it on my desk there, next to me.
Oh.
And I had a flashlight on the other side because in my desk I can undo my desk and I have loads of shit in there.
Yeah.
And I've heard the back door open. And I'm like,
that's not right.
right, okay. No, I haven't heard it. I've heard a and I went, what the fuck's that? Then heard.
Yes, someone's in the house. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm about to go kill a motherfucker. So it's like, and Jason knows what I'm like. I will kill a motherfucker, but I've got to kill a motherfucker. And I've walked out. I've got the hammer in one hand. And I've got the flashlight, and I'm like that with it. I'm ready to fucking drop that and smack.
Yeah.
But I've got it on the hook end.
Oh, so you probably.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna whip it down. Because I thought if someone's in my house, I'm protecting myself and protecting my mother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker if they see me. So what I did was, they were still in the kitchen, but the kitchen door was shut. And as I walk down the stairs, I've got the hammer like that, and then it opens the doors. Be fucking mum with a cig. I'm like, for fuck's sake, Gemma.
What are you doing?
I'm like, Gemma, if I was half asleep, I would have fucking just malleted you. I would have malleted you, and you wouldn't have survived that situation. So my mum's tiny, isn't she, Jason?
Yeah.
My mum's like 5'2", and she's like way lean as well. So if I hit my mum with a hammer, she's dead on impact.
That's it, yeah.
Dead on impact.
God damn.
But I'm happy I didn't kill my mum. I quite like you. But yeah, Ned, you've got some stories, don't you?
I've got like a few little ones, but I want to do the main one because this is something that other people. I could call my dad maybe as well. Like how you got verification.
Because
So,
I feel like with these types of you need verification.
Yeah. So when I go to my dad's in Chester, there's this church at the end of the road because my dad's he used to do acting. You know, in the Everyman.
Yeah.
He used to do acting there, but he when he had like a lot more kids.
Of course, do you know the Everyman? Yes, Ned, I know the Everyman. I'm in that industry. Yes, I know what the Everyman is.
He used to act there, and then when he kind of retired from it, he moved to Chester, and then he started like a mini acting school basically. And they hire out bits in this church, it's like a community thing,
Oh,
and
it's
they
like
do
a church
teaching in
type
it.
thing.
Yeah. So then, when one of my dad's mates came round, me and her son went out to the church to piss about because those like musical instruments. He can play guitar.
Yeah.
I was starting drums, so like, let's just piss about
You
there.
can play drums?
Yeah.
I haven't knew that.
I haven't played for like ages, but I can do.
I didn't
decent.
knew that, lad.
What?
Did you know that, Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
I want a
Hell.
band.
Yeah, because when we were doing bands, I was either gonna be drummer or bass.
Yeah.
Oh shit, let's go.
Yeah.
But I want him as a drummer though, because he's
I'm
happy. Yeah.
pretty decent, yeah. But it's we didn't think anything of it going into the church. But for a bit of context, like Chester is surprisingly haunted. Like the most
Oh
haunted
no, it's
location.
old, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all the Victorian shit. So
Hell yeah.
Are you
Georgia.
by like the
Town centre.
town centre?
yeah, pretty close.
Oh
to
yeah,
town,
oh yeah, I know.
There's
what
that
you're
one
talking
building
about.
in
Yeah,
town as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all fucked. But
Yeah,
in the
I've been,
church,
so I've been. So when you got the Roman one, that's meant to be haunted.
Yeah.
And
all
you've got
for so much
the
shit.
old the museum where it's like the health.
Yeah.
one, the,
there's a lot
the
in there
hospital
as
one.
well. Yeah,
No, that around the whole area. To be honest,
it's
you know,
just fucking full
you know
of
that
those.
whole street by where the
Yeah,
arch
the
is,
whole
that-
thing. It's just, it's fucking eerie.
I went on a
feelings.
date in Chester, but we'll tell that in the next episode.
It's like basically this because of course it's a church. There used to be an older lady there who played the organ.
Oh well, that's not fucking creepy.
Yeah.
is it?
I don't really know the context, but she died.
Oh,
damn.
And
Oh.
there has been like tens of people who
Yeah.
have gone to that church, come out running and screaming, and have gone, someone is playing the
Yo.
organ, someone's playing
Yo.
the keys in there. I'm not fucking going in there. They've lost students because of it as
People are
well.
ripping off the keys in there,
Yeah.
man. Like,
So everyone's like,
fire on the ball,
that's
man.
fucked. And there was a time when it's like, because the way the church works, like a flat surface and then there's like little stage bit. So my dad's with this girl he's teaching, like on the stage bit, teaching her, and they got the two parents
That's
basically.
really cinematic.
Yeah, it's like it's like a viewing bit, so you can sit back on two chairs and like watch whatever.
It's like an auditorium.
Yeah. So it's like the last 5 minutes of their session, and it's like the dad. I haven't met them, but my dad's like good at describing. So he says that the dad is quite like very hard, you know, very not phased by much at all.
He kicked the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Like basically like your dad.
Yeah.
Or Jason's dad.
Innit? So apparently he's like really not phased by anything, and they're just watching the daughter. And apparently, I'm trying to reenact it. He's like this, and he's like,
Did you get verification?
and he goes like that. Yeah, I'll get my dad to do it in a minute. But he basically jumps out his chair, and no one really knows what's happening. My dad kind of just stares at him, and then when they basically end it, he goes up to him and he's like, "What the fuck was that?" And he went, "Someone's just whispered in my."
What?
Taking a piss.
Can you hear the water going through? No, that's just from the toilet. Someone's taking.
Can you
shit.
guys hear that?
I don't know.
The room above us is like
Wait.
a toilet.
Someone's taking a piss upstairs, running water. It's completely like.
What hell of a stream going.
It takes that long of a piss.
He's still
Is that toilet upstairs?
That's got to be a tap.
I'm not sure if that's going to pick up on there.
It won't pick up, no.
Fuck
It
yeah.
might pick up on that. Depends.
Maybe.
Could we not cut this out, by the way? Fucking hell.
What is that? It has to be the tap. That's insane. Let's stop. Let's stop.
It stopped.
Let's stop. Oh, I think
He's fucked.
Guess we'll see him in a bit. Actually, let me get my dad lined up so I can verify.
But Nick's just told me a horror story.
Really?
My actual teacher has just told me a horror story. It's very short, so I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, go.
When he was a kid and he moved from his farmhouse in Lancashire,
Mhm.
and he went to where he was living when he grew up. He was probably about 6, again at a young age, and a bear claws came out his bedroom door, and when he walked up to it, it just went, disappeared.
Fuck.
A bear's claw.
A bear's claw, yeah.
Oh.
He said like a massive one, claws and everything. But it left a mark on his door. On the inside of his door,
Yeah.
like a bear claw mark on the inside of his door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my dad said he'll clarify as well, so.
We're gonna be waiting on a call then.
Yeah,
you know
he
Calder-
said he'll call me when he's ready.
Has your dad got any? You said your dad had?
Yeah, but it's a bit like yours. It involves a piano. But do you know Collarstone School?
I've got one.
I'm in a
about my mum.
Calderstone Blue Coat school.
I've got one about my mum, so I'll tell them my mum one after this.
Yeah. Do you know Calderstone
yeah.
school, yeah, and how
Where,
it's
Redmond?
like dead old.
Yeah.
Not Calderstone's Blue Coat, sorry.
Yeah.
Blue coat.
all the nerds go.
And do you know how but it's like so old. Yeah, and it's big as well, and it looks a bit haunted, doesn't it?
It looks, yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, this was my dad's experience. He was out drinking with his mates, and so he's walking home late at night, and he walks past Blue Coat. He looks to his right, and he hears like a piano playing, because there's been some like what?
Imagine your dad walking, he goes, "What the fuck?"
He's like, "Shut the fuck up, bro."
He goes, "Shut the fuck up, lad."
But bear in mind, he was drunk as well, so he probably would have done something like that. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, there's been loads of reports of ghost sites, ghost sites.
And that's when he was living at home, or when he lived it with you?
No, this was like when he was 21, so he was living
With your mum,
with. No, he was living in his own house by my nan's, but I'm not gonna give away the location because I don't want any.
I've been to your nan's house.
Yeah, no, you have.
With Joe, actually.
Yeah, no.
We need to get him on the podcast, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So basically, he walks past and he hears a piano playing, and so he looks to his right and he sees this kid, and this was like 2 in the morning, and he was like, "Why the fuck is it? Why is he playing a piano?
Oh, you
1 in the
why
morning."
playing that piano, lad? Where's your mum in that?
It's too late for you, mate.
Go
But
on,
yeah.
pint, lads. What are you drinking?
And I was like, "Whoa!" And so he tried to get closer to see what the fuck he was doing. And once,
his 9-year-old out.
well,
Your dad has a headlock and 9-year-old.
yeah, and so to his right there was a gate where he could see through, and so he walked over. Then he looked back at the piano. The kid just disappeared.
No one was there.
But yeah, it was a short. It was a short experience anyway. But yeah.
Yeah.
It was
It's like my mum's got one from when she worked in Hollyoaks, and this is like a well-known thing. If anyone's ever been to Hollyoaks around that time, you'd know it. So they used to have a stage there, and a lot of people refused to work there past 5 o'clock because it would get weird. You know, when like the main staff went. And Hollyoaks is haunted anyway.
Yeah.
Line Picture Studios is haunted. I've never seen anything there personally, but I know from accounts that it is a haunted place.
Yeah.
And my mum just said it was probably at 9 o'clock at night because she worked in the press office, so she was there late some nights. She could be there up to about 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you know this before I was born.
Yeah.
So she was there hours, like she'd come in late and then work, and especially if it was like a press evening.
Yeah.
Or something big was being released, you'd all stay behind. So she said I was going to the canteen, and past the canteen there was like a stage, and through the stage door she heard someone like opera singing.
That's
At 10 o'clock at night. So she walked in and it was still going, but it was behind the curtain. But my mum's had a few paranormal activities because she believes in all like the tarot cards and tarot readings. Like she's very much.
Oh, what was it called? The Ouija
no,
boards?
not so much Ouija boards. More just like she likes going to like, what's it called? Like the people who like are able to like read your soul and talk to dead people. She loves all that.
Oh
She's
shit.
very
Like
much into like
psychics.
spirits and everything creepy.
Oh,
She
like
loves
the
it.
ghost series and shit like that.
I'm not sure. I'd have to ask. She likes like, I can't remember what it's called. But when she was a kid, like my mum can sense good or bad spirits.
Yeah.
Like a mum can do it. She can like sense things. And she went to. This was in our old house by where Mospitz is, and she said she walked downstairs and the fire was turned on.
I would run.
And
I
her
would
mum
be
and
out
dad
of
were
there.
shouting at her and her brother, being like, "You've turned the fire on." And like, no, I didn't. I didn't know how. And in the same house, sometimes she said the oven would just slam open and shut,
That's fucking
like a wham wham, and then you'd hear like a, run across the land and laughs and things like that if you were in the house alone, because a family were killed in the house
Whoa.
in the 50s. So she always thought it was the kids. But my mum has had a few ghost experiences. I know my mum and dad saw a ghost in someone's house. They were at a friend's house and then they just saw like an old woman walk across the landing.
Yeah.
And then the person's house was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
So and then they went up to go say, am I being fucking robbed or dementia or so. There was no one there. Well, it was an old house. But yeah, like, ghosts are weird, man. Like, but Ned, you had another one, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got it's in Chester again. It's when I'm staying at my dad's. I'm on the third. There's a little like
You're pretty much from Chester, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm there like 50-50.
You can tell by his accent.
Do you have friends there though? Well, we are your only friends, lad.
Okay. No, I've got mates.
Damn.
But it's when I'm upstairs in the like separate room, there's because when the builders were doing the house, a bit of a pretty shit job, and there was a bit.
hole in the roof at one point.
I did have a hole in the roof. That is true. Big massive hole just there. We didn't do anything about it for like a few months. We finally got someone in.
It's like fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
It's like in the like upstairs. There's like before you go from the like guest room to the ceiling. There's like a few gaps, and there was like loads of scampering you could hear, and we
What's
thought
scampering, lads? Like
a
oh, like a
and
scatter.
you could hear it below you and you could hear it above you, and we thought it was a rat that had made its way in. So we set a bunch of like traps, all this shit up, and then we set a camera up.
To try and catch the rat.
Yeah, try and catch the rat.
And see where it like goes and that's how you're able to.
Yeah. So we didn't get anything on the camera, but you could hear on the camera's mic, the scampering was like right next to it, but you couldn't hear and you couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
But it was definitely like, imagine the camera's here, scampering's here, but there's no press or anything. It's just noise. Then randomly, it's like 12, like just 12 like a.m. Everyone just up, and we hear in the fucking ceiling.
Can you recreate that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do it one more time, please.
Joey wasn't dead.
It's like, oh, shit. And we're like, oh, that's got to be a rat or something. She's been caught in one of the traps.
What rat meant?
I don't know. But it's like, and then if it's that, and then like,
Fucking
I like that as
rat.
well. That's a rat. We got
I'm just getting a story up, by the way.
Yes, man. And then we got we go on the camera, and one of the mouse traps has been set up. Like 3 of them have been set off, different locations. The rat, there's nothing in the rat. It's gone. We don't know. Like we like.
Well, the rat's got no bones on it. It's just fucking skin, lad. Like, what do you mean?
There's no. The traps have been set off. There's nothing. Then it happens again. Like 20 minutes later, the rest of the traps go off. Nothing's there. And then we like completely scope everywhere out of cameras, but there's no rat. It's just scampering. And then I'm like, what the fuck? So then I go to sleep, and then I wake up to like fudding with the scampering at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I text my dad. And I'm like, mate, oh, what the
Mate,
fuck?
get your fucking out sorted.
I'm like, please, I don't want to.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there, and like every time I tried to like get up, like the scampering would go to where my feet were. And I thought, this is like, it could be a rat, but if this is a rat, then how has he managed to dodge every single fucking camera that's up there? And then because the door doesn't really shut properly, so it kind of pops open every now and again, like only slightly. And when the scampering stops, I go to sleep, and the door pops open, and it fully opens. Like, it doesn't do that. It fully goes out. First time in like a week it's done it.
Really?
And then it's just there, and I'm just like in bed just staring. I don't have anything on me, so I have my phone like that. I'm what my dad's calling. One sec. I'll get the confirmation for you.
Can you get confirmation of both stories?
Yeah. Hello? Oh yeah? Hello?
Hello, you alright, mate?
Yeah. So we're doing the podcast and we're talking about ghost stories. You know the story in the church where that girl's dad jumped up to like because there's a ghost. Can you just clarify that? Just because we can get a confirmation of it.
Yeah, so basically, it's a Methodist church.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was teaching drums downstairs.
Yeah.
And my drum kit was set up on the altar whilst I was teaching this 12-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And her parents were sat kind of like about 20 yards just watching the lesson, but they were sat on chairs, so I could see them whilst I was teaching their daughter.
Yeah.
And it was like a husband and wife. He's actually a policeman.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's like hard then.
He's proper. That's
So he's like, so he's hard. So if he's a policeman, he's like a proper manly man then.
Yeah, it's a proper bloke. Yeah, it's not pussy. So. I mean, you know, he's a copper, so I won't tell you what I think of him, but he's a nice bloke anyway. But so yeah, and then it was almost like someone had whispered in his ear, and he just jumped up, freaked out, looked behind him, and then went to the back of the church to look behind the door to see if anyone was there. And this is whilst I'm teaching his daughter, and I could see he was freaked out because I already know there's a ghost in the building. I didn't say anything.
Well,
So
yeah,
I
you probably
finished the
should, mate. Like, you probably should be telling people that.
Yeah, man. So he finished the lesson, and when they paid me and they walked out of the church, the mum and the girl drummer, they kind of left, but he kind of like hovered behind, and he said someone whispered in my ear.
That's
You know,
right,
someone whispered in my ear, and it says it's definitely a human voice. It says I've never had that. I've never seen a ghost or anything. It says, but that he says it made me feel sick. It freaked him out completely. Freaked the fuck. You know, he's not even come back to have lessons anymore. It's just her and the mum. Do you know what I mean? So he's a bit of a pussy.
I would be. Do you know what he said?
Yeah.
Do you know what the ghost actually said?
Yeah, do we know what the ghost said?
He thinks she said you must be proud.
Oh, that's weird. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Oh, hell nah.
Yeah, it's fucked up. So apparently, I've got an ex-acting student. She does the Ghost Hunters, and she came into the church like about 4 years ago, just after COVID, with her partner, who's a fucking clairvoyant. What do you call them? Psychic.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, there's someone here, isn't there?" And I was kind of like, because I'm used to it. I was like, "Yeah." He says, "Oh, her name's Molly." And I was like,
Molly.
"Yeah." He says, "Oh, she," and I was like, "Oh, right." He said, "She used to play the organ in the church." And the psychic says, right? He says, "Oh, she's talking to me now." He says, "If you look behind the piano in the other room, there's a picture that's fallen behind the piano of her." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Went into the other room, pulled the piano out, an upright piano, and there's a fucking picture of her playing the organ, mate. It's even giving. I'm in the church now. It gave me goosebumps. So
Could you send us a picture
Yeah,
of it?
can you give us some pictures of everything if you don't mind, so I can put it in?
yeah, I don't know where because they, you know, I don't know where to put the picture of Molly. I'll have a little look, but I'll take a picture of the take a picture of the organ, and I'll take a picture of the drum kit, and I'll just kind of put two chairs.
How it
You can
was,
kind of see where they were sitting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've had loads of stuff, like things being moved, things at the back of the church dropping, doors that we locked are open. But he says because the church was empty for such a long time that she's here. The psychic says that when we do acting lessons here, she absolutely loves it.
Yeah, so she's watching.
Yeah, because she loves people. So, but then he's kind of saying the reason why she's making noises when it's just you or a couple of people in the church is because she wants to know when there's going to be like 20 people in the room. You know, it's really fucked up.
So you just want to chat then, basically?
It's what?
So she's kind of like, what? So my, you know, lovely woman, she just wants to chat.
Yeah. I mean, it's bonkers. You know what I mean? When I saw a chair move during COVID.
What? What the fuck? Nah, mate.
Church, right? So no one was allowed in the church. So I kind of like switched the lights off to make sure the church was all right. And I saw a chair move about an inch.
That's
right.
An inch is a lot.
I screamed like a bitch.
Yeah, I scream like a bitch.
I don't think I could scream that high, and I fucking ran out the church and banged my knee. So, but kind of, I've just got used to it because she's a friendly ghost. But you know, when you're in a room, like I'm in a room now, sometimes I feel like I'm being watched. I feel like someone's watching me. It's really weird. And we've had like, we've got a singing teacher, Amber, who lives in Liverpool, and she's quite psychic, and she didn't know anything about the history of the ghost, and she says it's really weird, you know. It's like when I'm downstairs eating in the church, I feel like there's someone in the room with me. And I was like,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
That's horrible.
Yeah, so although she's friendly, you'd still fucking shit yourself.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of used to it now, so I'm weird, man. I come in and sometimes I'll say hello to her. Do you know what I mean? So
That's like me.
I've normalised it in my head. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'll do, because I'm just about to teach an actor, I'll take some photos now and I'll send them to you, Ned. Yeah.
Nice one. Thank you.
All right, mate. I'll see you later, kiddo.
Yeah. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
As you can see, the drums are there. I kind of teach on the altar. And then the parents normally sit there. So you can imagine, like, you know, husband and wife sitting there, and then someone whispers in his ear, and he just gets up, looks around the chairs, completely freaked out, and then goes to this door. And opens it, checks it, and then comes back down. Yeah, and this lock here. So every time this has happened, even like it's happened last week. I locked it, and then I come in the morning, and it's locked. It's unlocked, and the door's open like that. Do you know what I mean? It happens all the fucking time. Things like that.
That's fucked.
What?
That's fucked.
You just gave another story.
No, but you know when he says the chair moved an inch, that was like the fucking creepiest part, I think.
That's a fucking class storyteller.
Isn't it?
He's like, I screamed like a bitch.
He's an actor himself, so he's got the. He used to do comedy as well. It's like he's had the full like treatment.
Oh,
and
he's
shit.
an actor and comedian. And a musician.
Yeah. He's got like a big skill set just for
Am I
that.
gonna
He's
be
got the
like-
whole packet,
Am
man.
I gonna be like your dad?
If you are.
Yeah. Well, I already am. Like, nah, I love my job. I love my job. I come here every Thursday morning and just get to chat shit with my mates. And you know, it is class. Like it is.
And,
I just touched it.
Man, I need to keep my fucking feet in the gutter.
Nah, I do. It is fun though, and it is.
Yeah.
Jokes.
That's fucked.
But yeah, like I never believed in ghosts until like, because the things with me, I feel like your mind sort of puts it out the way.
Yeah. You push it to the side, and then when it
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
does
yeah.
happen to you, then it's a bit.
No, because I've never really believed in them, and then no, even when it happened to me, even when I told those stories, I never believed in ghosts right the way up. But I always feel like there's something there.
Yeah.
And I was on this topic. I was actually watching this TikTok video, and you know when you turn like, are you sometimes like the ones like lock up your house?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like turn the lights off,
Yeah.
lock all the door. Yeah. So I do that quite a lot because again I've said before I stay up quite late. So I was locking up the house, and every single time I always feel like someone's behind me.
Yeah.
And I've always thought it was like instinct or something.
They're a bit
like that.
paranoid that there's like.
I do think it's more than that because I've never turned to look what's behind me
Are you like
ever.
Yeah.
What?
Are you the type of kid, yeah, who would turn the lights off and then run straight into
No,
the next
fuck
room
yeah.
with the
Yeah,
lights on?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But when I get to my bedroom, I'm fine. I think that is like a caveman type thing.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm safe there. But yeah, that's clear. All the ghosts got to do is fucking open the door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I want to like if I don't believe in ghosts. Like I'd want to see one now as an adult to like fully and then I'd fucking preach it all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'd love to get like the actual kit and shit that people use. You
Do
know,
you
like,
go ghost hunting?
yeah.
In one episode.
Have you
Oh
seen
wait! Do you know the pub? Yeah, I actually encountered. Well, not a ghost, but creepy shit happened, didn't it? When we explored
were there, when we were filming there.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
And so
Now, do you
that's
went there
how I
filming day, right?
yeah that's how I got the idea of going ghost hunting in there because do you know in the kitchen area, yeah, when you left to when you left to go into the other room,
The bar.
yeah, the bar, and do you know the way you threw the knife and shit like
Yeah.
that, and it should have been over.
There was
the
a
ne-
video of this, by the way.
Yeah.
Should we
And so-
put this video in?
Yeah. So you got a knife, you were just playing with it, and then you threw it to one corner. You left the room.
I
And
threw it down
I think,
next to
yeah,
it.
I think I left my phone on the table, and I went to go and get it, and the knife appeared on the table by my phone. No joke, mate.
Just
And
there.
yeah, and so I was like, okay. And there was this big room that we went down, and do you know how it was so dark in there? There was no light.
Is that the one where you got a picture of me by the bar?
Yeah, the bar, and then this big room that just opens up with no
No,
chair, nothing,
No, not
and
the one where we
this
played,
black
the
corner.
one where it was like we had to go down.
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
right down,
basement.
down,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that room.
We are
So-
gonna film in there at some
Yeah.
point, by the way.
So on the
we
first,
could film there on Saturday actually.
yeah. Oh no, so I've got something on Saturday. Got to be Sunday.
Can't film Sunday.
Shit, what time on Saturday then?
We usually film in the morning for things like that.
Just do. Can we do next week?
Yeah, we can film next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And we can
So-
get kit from people as well, because I know people who can just borrow shit from.
Yeah.
No, actually, we'll go filming there because then we can also tell the story
Yeah.
when you're in there and you can explain things like that.
So
I've seen a ghost in that other one.
which one?
You
Oh,
know-
the mental asylum one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This sounds so scripted now, but genuinely, I have seen a ghost in there once, and
Yeah.
I've had to think back and remember it. But I'm not sure if I did. I just saw like a bit of a premonition.
Yeah.
It was as I was walking in, I saw myself falling through a floorboard, and then but it was from like it was from like
Oh yeah. The floor was literally just fucked up.
no. It was like I saw
Oh.
myself
Oh.
in a room
Yeah.
in front of me. So it was
Yeah.
myself, and I fell through a floorboard.
Oh. Yeah.
But it was like I looked at myself,
Yeah.
and myself looked back at me, and then stepped in and fell down. So I have actually locked eyes. I think I'm the only person who's ever locked eyes with themselves in real life.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. And just remembered that then. I don't know why I've put that out of my memory. I've literally because that would have been a great story to tell, but now it just sounds fake.
No, but there's a lot of shit that happened there. Because that pub was abandoned like 5 years ago.
No, 10, like
10
2015,
years?
2014, yeah. Pushing like 10, 11, 12
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, we need to do the pub and mental asylum.
Because I'll show you where I say where it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a
sorry.
mental
You know
asylum
where the
in
stairs
World
are?
War Two.
You know where the stairs were? Where, and you know where I fell through the floorboards actually, and I
Yeah.
dropped my foot dropped in
Yeah.
by where the main door is. It was there. It was that long hallway, and I was standing there, and it was right on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, ghost mate. And and that's
You got
where,
possessed.
and that's but it was like the whole thing. I fell through and probably into the water below.
Yeah.
Because certain bits you can't get into because it's just water flooded because it's been through that many rainstorms. That,
Oh yeah, like the little tunnel that we. Oh yeah.
yeah, down there.
Is it that water where it's like?
Yeah. It was all black, but we dropped the stone in there.
It was black because
hear the
dark. It was
splash.
dark down there, Jason.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why it was black.
Okay.
And probably because it's dirty.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was still water. It was still water.
Yeah.
But I know like, one of my teachers, you know, Miss Gold, from St Hilda's. I know she doesn't work there anymore. I don't think so. I can say that. And my old form teacher, she saw a ghost. No, sorry, her husband saw a ghost walk through Sefton Park after going to a party, and he was walking through Sefton Park, and this ghost just started walking behind him, and then he turned around and no one was there.
Oh, so you could properly hear footsteps and turn around and stuff.
Yeah, he probably like locked eyes with him, nodded, and then just probably about 1 a.m. in the morning, he just went like, "You right, mate?" and then carried on walking. But it just apparently it was like 400 meters away. 300, 400 meters away. Yeah. But anyway, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this podcast. I really hope you have enjoyed. We have enjoyed doing this because we've just got to tell stories.
This has been good.
Like it might not come out as a good episode, but we had a good time.
Yeah.
So please remember, I cannot stress enough. Like, subscribe, go follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and we might be posting shorts as well on here. So give them a little watch. And if you have any videos what you'd like to see or any stories you'd like to hear from us, or even like to put them in the comments.
Yeah, give us some stuff.
Even just DM us on TikTok. You know what I mean?
We w't bite.
Jason might. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed.
That's why
today's
they call me
episode.
the tie.
And as we always say, goodbye.